welcome back to my channel at Amanda Pixie 12, and I would like to tell you how I got into Special Olympics. So it was back in 2015, and my friends were all in it, a couple of my friends, and they said come join basketball, and I really didn't want to. And I thought about it, and then I thought, oh, fine, I'll come join. So I went and joined, and I got a love of it. And I won some trophies down here in St. George and up in Salt Lake. And these are all my basketball ones. Basketball trophies that I've won over the years, all the way up to now, 2026. Well, these are my basketball ones. And then we kind of had COVID. No, I don't remember what happened, and basketball kind of took a quit for a while, and then I got into dance in Hurricane, and I did that for a while, and I didn't want to, and I did that for a while, and then dance kept, the lady that was over dance kept having these big long breaks for a while, and then she'd come back on with the special needs group, and I was getting fed up with that, and my doctor was like, you need to get more active. So I told my sister-in-law I wanted to get back into basketball, and if she could find it, and she found this dance and cheer and Special Olympics, so she got me into that while she was looking for basketball, a better one. So I went over to Special Olympics cheer and dance, and we went up to Salt Lake one year and in that and won a medal in cheer, and then the next year we won first place in cheer, and second place the one year. So I got 2 medals in cheer. And then one year we went up and won medals in dance, and I only won second place because that was my first time, and I haven't been up for dance my second year. So, and I ended up quitting with that teacher because I didn't clash with her, but oh well. And I like this, and I really like Addie. She's fun and she's upbeat and everything, but I still like the other dance teacher. But I just felt like I needed to let go of one thing to go with another thing. But those are from dance. And then and my story with basketball, when we finally found basketball with the Trailblazers, I got back into it, and it was a really good experience for me because when I was there, I could feel my grandma, that's where I needed to be, and my mom said, do you feel confident with your team now that you're on the basketball team? And I said, yes, Mom, I do. I said, I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be, and I said, and let me tell you, I could feel my grandma so strongly. That's my dad's mom, because both of my dad's parents are passed, and my mom only has one living parent left, and that's her mother. And I said I could feel my grandma so strongly cheering me on, saying, woo, go Mandy! Cheering me on and saying, go Mandy, because she loved basketball. She had a love for it, and she was always watching the Jazz and always saying that choosing boyfriends out for the girls on the Jazz team and everything, and saying you need to go home and watch your boyfriend and you need to this and that, and she had the love for Jazz and basketball. And so I said, Mom, when I play basketball, I can see my grandma on the sidelines cheering me on and saying, go Mandy, go, 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 and supporting me in basketball. And she says, oh good, and she she could tell how much I loved the sport, and that's what got me a great love for basketball because of her. And the next sport that I got into was track and field in Special Olympics, and I loved it because they had walking and you could walk, and I was a speed walker. Down here, I got a few medals, and I got 3rd place, and then I got a 2nd place one, and then 2 2nd place ones, but then I went to state up in Cedar, and I got 3 gold medals, and that is 1st place. I killed it. I got 3 gold medals up there, and I was fast. And there's a guy on my street, he calls me Mad Dog when I do it, and he's like, "Go Mad Dog," because I am a fast speed walker, and I do the 50, the 25, the 50, and the 100-mile walk, and someday I'd like to do the 200-mile walk. I got 3rd place on all 3 of those, and so that's how I got into Special Olympics, and I love doing Special Olympics. It is so much fun. It gives me so much joy. I get to meet all new people. I have friends there that I get to do it with. I have a great coach, Addie, that I love to death over at dance. She brings me joy. She makes me want to go back to cheer and dance every week. She makes me want to do it. I love it doing it with her. She is just so much fun to be around, and I love doing cheer with her. She makes it so exciting every week. So that's how I got into all these different sports and found them. My sister-in-law found them for me so I could get into them, and that's how much I love them. And thanks for watching my channel, my video, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.